guys, it's Cheryl with Truth Seeking Gal. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since I have done my video. It was probably, about 2 weeks ago that I did an introductory video. I apologize for the low volume on that. I'm still working out the technical difficulties. It's kind of crazy. Just working on that and trying to learn things and research, and it's been quite a journey, and it's going to be quite a journey coming up. But anyway, I wanted to let you know that I'm hoping to put a video up about Gematria. There's so much for us to learn, and I want to start with Gematria because it's pretty amazing. It's something that I've been learning for a little while. I know other people know so much more about it than I do. But Gematria is God speaking to us through code or numbers. It's pretty amazing. I want to give you a little background. I do enjoy teaching. It's been so much fun for me. I have a background in education, and I've taught lots of kids, different ages, tutoring. I've taught my own children through homeschooling, and I've learned a lot with that, relearning a lot of things I didn't learn when I was in school. It's been pretty amazing. So I'd love to teach. I feel like it's a gift that God has given me that I'd like to share with people. I like to take something that's people are trying to learn, or something that might be difficult, and take it and process it myself and then teach it in a way that hopefully people can understand and learn from. So anyway, I wanted to start with Gematria. And again, Gematria is God speaking to us through numbers or code. And it's pretty incredible, really. It just blows me away. So I wanted to start off with that. And I'm working on a video that I hope to put on YouTube to share with you probably this afternoon or this evening. I have other things to do too. So, but when I started looking into Gematria, I was kind of like, oh, this looks like numerology, which you're kind of like, well, numerology doesn't really have a very positive feel to it. But numerology is not quite the same as Gematria. I mean, with numerology, you kind of look at it as like, okay, well, is this evil or are they cult? So anyway, when I started looking into it, I was like, okay, Lord, if this is something I'm supposed to look into and pursue, please help me, guide me, protect me from any bad influence or whatever. So I started with it, and it's pretty incredible. Oh my goodness. So anyway, when you look at simple Gematria, there are actually several different kinds, but I focused on the basic or simple Gematria. And if you look at it as each letter of the alphabet has a value. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on till you get to Z, which is 26. So you can take a word and you add up the value of each letter to give you a total value. And you can really look at some interesting words. And I started off with just words, but then I thought, well, I'm just going to start with words, parts of the Bible, books, not books, but actually, names and words from the Bible. And I started off with, okay, I'm going to start with Jesus' name. So I did that, and the value comes to 74. Okay, when I added up the value of each letter. And I was like, okay, then I'll look at Christ, and that was 77. So then I was like, okay, well, I'll put these together, Jesus Christ, and the value comes to 151. And I was like, okay, well, let me look up some other ones. So then I was like, okay, well, Holy Spirit. So then I looked at the value of Holy Spirit, and that came to 151. So it's like, oh my heavens, Jesus Christ, 151, Holy Spirit, 151. And then I looked at some other ones. So like Jesus, I said came to 74. Then you have Messiah comes to 74, and cross comes to 74. And I was like, oh my gosh, it blew me away. I was like, oh wow. So then I started, doing two words that are together, and then I did phrases and stuff. I haven't done whole passages of the Bible, but just phrases or, 2 words, 3 words, that kind of thing. I found some incredible things. It's amazing. So I was like, oh Lord, this is amazing. You're so amazing. So anyway, I have the whole notebook full, but there are so many really great people on YouTube that I've learned from that are continuing to share this. Um, and it's really worth looking into. So that's just kind of an intro to it. But it's really exciting, and I think it's going to open doors for so many other things for us to learn. And we have a lot of incredible stuff to learn in the next weeks, months, and even years. And I think it's going to just amaze us all. I mean, some of it's going to be difficult, but I think we're going to make it through. Well, I know we're going to make it through because God's with us. So anyway, I wanted to say hi and to let you know I'm still here. And I'm hoping to share this a video that's a little more detailed. I'm still trying to work out the kinks and how I want to present it and that kind of thing. So I apologize if this is kind of, not the most professional, but here again, all of us that are trying to teach and share, that are part of this truth movement, we're doing the best we can with what we have. So bear with us and come along for the ride. So I will see you later. Have a great afternoon. Bye.